What's going on, everybody? It is Scott back here with another food review. Today we have a food review from Macy's on Main Street. So we will try to link, okay, it doesn't have information on here, so we'll get it from the app, no problem. But we'll try and link everything, but we are doing a food review. This is DoorDash style. So we got, I believe this is a cup of tomato bisque soup and a grilled cheese, which I will show you guys up close as well, so you guys can actually see better, and an iced latte, which they have in this little interesting like cup. Gracie's on West Main, that's what it's called. So, door dashing, how much did we pay? Let's go ahead and see here. Total bill, order details. So the iced latte is whole milk, vanilla syrup, and toasted marshmallow flavor. And then they put this cap on it again. I'll have, you probably will see the other footage. Then we got a bowl of tomato bisque. So this is considered a bowl with cheddar, cheese, pepper jack, and wheat bread grilled cheese sandwich. Total bill was $37.27. That includes the service fee, delivery fee. Oh, the delivery fee was free because of our pass. Express fee, we did pay an express fee. We did give $7.25 in tip. So the actual food bill was $24 for this. For one person. For DoorDash, that's a lot, but here we are to give you our review. Now what I'm gonna do is take this moment and film here. So what we'll do is we will taste test the iced latte first, because a lot of times if you would taste it after you eat other food, the flavor changes. So it's not as cold as I'd like, but that's because of its traveling. But there still is some ice, which is good. All right, so here we go. Iced latte. It's not bad. That's actually not bad for being, not a place that, well, let's be honest, I actually don't know this place. I've never eaten from here, never been there. So I don't know if they do coffee a lot, but that's actually good. That is actually very tasty. I think this was like $6 something. So, steep price, but of course if you guys go in person, it'll be cheaper. This is DoorDash, so keep in mind, things are often much cheaper in person. But we just do this to give you guys ideas of places to try, especially if you're local. That iced coffee, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best flavor, for the iced latte, honestly, I'm gonna have to say that's probably a 7. That's very good. I'm gonna say about a 7. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's get started with our grilled cheese because it was starting to get a little warm, and then we'll go to the soup. Starting to get a little warm. Starting to get a little cool. Almost tastes like a rye and not wheat. I think it's wheat though. Yeah, it's wheat. So it's dry. It's toast. It's toasted. It's a little chewy, but also had a little distance to travel to get to our place. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Five, I'd say about a 5. It's not the worst I've had. It's not the best I've had. I'll say in between. Now, what can really help it out, they should have an option for sauce or something inside. Normally that can help grilled cheese out. But portion size, you get a very large portion, so that's good. Now, what also helps grilled cheese is the soup, is dipping it in soup. But we want to do a taste test of the soup before we do that. I love my tomato soups. I love my tomato soups. That's got some good flavor. Very good flavor. So guys, this is the bowl. Definitely looks like a lot of soup. This is the grilled cheese. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. That's a 7. For tomato soup, that's a 7. And this is the iced latte. Maybe a 7.5. All right, let's taste test. For a grilled cheese, it's a 5. However, this is gonna make it much better. Much better. And why I say a 5 is because it's the bread itself is actually really dry and really hard. So it actually is ripping up my gums because of how hard the bread is. I will say this, like white bread wouldn't be as bad. It also depends on the bread that you're getting for your grilled cheese. The soup moistens it up a little bit, which makes the grilled cheese better. Which, with the soup combo dipping, I would say the grilled cheese pushes it up to a 5.5, maybe 6. But if you're somebody with sensitive gums or teeth or something, probably don't go with the wheat. Go with a softer bread. The cheese tastes good. I think it's just missing like a light sauce inside. And we did not see any option for any kind of sauce or anything. Just a light sauce. And there we go. Yeah, it's definitely like the outer rim. Maybe I can show on camera here. 5 is really not that bad. So, recap. 7 to 7.5. 7 for the drink, which is it's hard to get these drinks good. So that's a 7 to 7.5, and a 5. Overall, it's not bad. Again, different breads would have different outcomes. I would say 5.5 I'm comfortable with. Yeah, 5.5. And trust me, before I started doing these reviews, I've had grilled cheese that are horrible, just disgusting. So 5 to 5.5 is not bad. See you on the next food review. 7 to 7.5, 7, 5.5, like 6.5-ish total. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. For a combination meal, 6.5 out of 10 is not bad at all.